Hello everybody, welcome to episode 17 of the Tamagotchi Connection V5 series here. And we have evolved! Because that's what happens when you accidentally record one episode late one day and then you get to this point a lot earlier than you expected to. But that's the joys of making videos sometimes. Oh, not really. It's just whatever. But we did get what we wanted! Look at that! It's the fuzzy one! Ah! It's amazing. We also got all the rest of the characters. Let's find out their names. We got Watachi. There you go. A nice little Watachi there, which she won't be Watachi for long. We'll evolve her pretty quickly. We got what's it? Uyochi or Uhachi or Uhochi. I don't know how to say that. But let's look at the most adorable one of the bunch. It's Pochi. Look how adorable this thing is. Like, I know it's not going to show us, like, the face of the other ones. But, like, I love the look of Pochi. And then we got our Princess Diary one there. We got our Anne Hathaway stand-in currently. So, enjoy that. But that's pretty much all we have to do. Let's go into this little thing here. Go to item. And there we go. See? Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Oh, look at that, they're all amazed. And there you go, evolution has happened! And now she's a princess! This is like Cinderella. Now she's something else, she's different. She's now Makikiko! And that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's kind of all that happens. And does it actually change anyone else in here? So... Wait, it actually removed the chi in the name too, wow! It's just Makiko. Wow! Let's get that zoom in, too. Like, let's enjoy this. Bam, like that. Pretty, wonderful, beautiful. Now she's a noble. Now she can curse everyone to whatever fate they have. That's pretty much kind of it for this thing. So, I don't think we get married yet, so I do think that means our next episode will be the final episode, probably. Yep. So that means the next episode will be the end of the Tamagotchi Connection V5 series here. So, be ready for that fun. We will be marrying off Makiko, because why wouldn't I? Come on, y'all. We spent all this time getting her ready. I mean, like, look how freaking adorable she is. And yeah, we're just gonna get her all readied up and set up to be married off later. And pretty much that's kind of it for this. So we'll give them a little bit of food though and everything. This did not mean for this episode to be kind of short in a way. I thought that would take a few more attempts, but I guess not. Let's watch this eating animation. I like how she looks very bored with life. I like how each of these characters look, by the way. Like, each one of these characters is just the funniest thing to me. So, like, you got one that looks like a princess or whatever, and then you got Uhochi over here, who just looks like a blank slate of a character, and then Pochi just looks like the actual one who probably should have been, like, probably given the crown. Like, she looks like the Cinderella of the story currently. Like, she looks like she's being the one, like, forced to clean the house while, like, Makuchi over here gets to, like, live the dream, the fancy life or something. One day, Pochi. One day. One day we'll treat you with respect. But not now, because we got everything we wanted from this line of series, and I get to be excited about that. Just, Now, I could sit down and, like, try aiming for, like... was it the full, like, Mamachi thing as well? But I'm not going to do that for right now, because at this point, I'd kind of done, like, most of the basics of the series, and to be honest, Kuro Mamachi would pretty much be the same whole process again, so I'm not too interested in that. And to be honest, we'll come back to this device, or not this one specifically, but we will come back to this whole concept device again at some point in the future, because we do have a 5.5 as well. So, we'll come back to this idea at some point. As you see here, we do have a celebrity edition, which means at some point we'll get a celebrity series. I do think I need to open this one up, though, because I'm going to clean out the button contacts and get it ready for that series. So, I will do that before starting off the series, because, oh, maybe if I remember to do it before starting that series, I will. But yeah, super excited about running this one. And you got my own little fancy charms that came with the units I got. Yeah, whoever I bought this from made these really adorable charms, and they're really awesome. This one here has like a little Hello Kitty thing that I find super adorable, And then little, like, bows and stuff and flowers. Well, not flowers, actually. Still freaking adorable. Love it. And then the other one here just has this a nice little flower thing. That also looks really freaking adorable. Like, I love these. These are really cool. I've been wanting to do this to, like, some of the devices that don't have keychains. Like, I have a bunch of devices that don't have, like, keychains proper. I don't know, I always feel like that, like, be a thing to do. Especially because, like, what was it, my version 3 over here, for example, doesn't have a proper chain to it, so I just took this random little lanyard I found and strapped it to it. Though, to be honest, I have been tempted to replace this with, like, a Wii strap. I don't know, I thought that'd be really funny to replace it with a Wii strap. But that's what it has for right now, because, to be honest, I really prefer when they have the proper key ring type designs. Because, see, I never like when they're just little flappy things. I like when I can, like, put my hands over things. Because a lot of times I'll just have the extra hold with these little things right there. That's kind of how I do that often. So, not a fan of when they're just strapless. They feel naked. I don't like when they're naked. So I need to get more chains, because I don't have a bunch of them. I used to have a bunch of chains. I don't know what happened to them. But it's like one of those things where it's like, I'm never a big fan of, like, when a device doesn't have a chain on it. So, I need to get to that. I need to sit down and modify some chains and go get a chain set or whatever. I think I can from, like, Hobby Lobby or something. I don't know. I had to find that out. But there we go. We're doing pretty well off for this little series here. Nothing much going on. In the next episode, we will pretty much be marrying off our wonderful Tamagotchi there and watch the family members go and pretty much go forward with whatever's happening, really. Yeah, it's just kind of one of those episodes. It's one of those days where you're just like, guess I had to figure out some plan. Why is there a random Ava-chi on my desk? Someone's been in my room. That's great. But, yeah, there's just yeah, sorry, I was off chart there for a second. I was like, why are my nanos just randomly down? I just noticed that. I was like, I guess someone was trying to find a nano to run, and guess I didn't have the specific nano they were looking for. But there we go. Have a bunch of fun there. And, yeah, just pretty much chilling with these guys and having the fun and having the joys of life. But yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see you all later. And I'm going to celebrate having the Tamagotchi. And for those wondering about the D3 episode, this will be coming out. The D3 episode will be the next on the line. I pretty much just have to finish up doing little touch-ups and stuff for that episode. I just want to do Tamagotchi first because she was really important. I was really excited to finally get her, so yay! Sorry, everyone. I had better priorities. I had Tamagotchi. This has just been like one of those like dream things. I was like, yes! Let's go for it now! And yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Super excited about that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye-bye.